Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be telling you everything about gang wars and how to start one and everything else about it. So, first off, how do I start a gang war? First, you have to be in a gang, which is really simple. All you need is a high rank in the gang to invite you to their gang. So a capo, or the boss, or the other one that I don't know the name of because I don't know how to say it. Then, you must need to be max level. This is very important. You need to be max level to be in a gang war. Just so you know. And also, on top of that, you have to have Italy access. How do I get that? You have to defeat BIG. It's very simple. And once you have all that, you're basically ready to go in. All you need now is 2 other people in the same gang as you, and you're ready to go in the gang war. Now, gang wars are really easy to understand. All you need to do is capture all 3 points, A, B, and C. But you have to fight it against another gang, of course, which might be really hard. I would recommend asking your fellow gangmates for advice on what to bring, so like what stands and what should I put on my stand, what should I fuse it with, things like that. Also, some other information about gang wars, some stands are nerfed in gang wars. For example, TS stands are nerfed, so their cooldown is much longer. And also, Twill and Spell, their damage is nerfed as well. Same with Tusk and GR, because they do so much damage. It's nerfed in gang wars, so you won't have a Star Tusk Prime flying around just killing everybody. And also, another thing is that you can actually see what team is on what point from the blue and red dots on the A, B, and C mark on the left side of your screen, which is very useful. And another thing is once you go to a point, it will start to turn to the color team you are on. So if you're on red, it will turn to red, and if you're on blue, it will turn to blue. Another thing is that if there are 2 different team members on one single point, the little dot will stay white because it can't be claimed because there's 2 teams on one point. So it's just stationary for that moment. But once one team is killed from that point, say if there's only one person standing, which is red, it'll start to turn red instead of staying white anymore. Now, once you get to a point, it will turn into whatever color you're on. So say if I'm on red, it will turn to a red color as long as nobody is there with you. And once you get it to a certain type of red color, there will be a green check mark next to it. That means that you have captured the point. And if you repeat this process for all 3 points, you'll be kicked from the game saying that you won the match. Now, before you went in the match, there was a message saying can earn reward or either reward was on cooldown. If it said it was on cooldown, you wouldn't get any item for winning the match but gang points. Gang points increase and decrease depending if you won or lost the match. If you won the match in a 5v3, you get very little gang points, but if you won in a 3v3, you would get a lot of gang points. Now, if the message said can earn a reward, you would have won an award. This means you would have won an item. These items are $50,000, a red Aja, a stone Roka, a Requiem arrow, an Aja mask, a course part, or a Dio's diary. You can find a reward inside of St. Gentleman's store. So when you go in there, you'll find Stroheim. Upon clicking on him, it will open up a GUI and you can see what you won inside of the gang storage. The boss is the only one who can take out items. So if you know the boss that's in your gang, or if you are the boss, you can distribute them through your members or just have it for yourself. And guys, that's mostly it for the guide. If I miss anything or if something becomes outdated in the next updates or something, I'll leave it down in the pinned comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.